system that you see behind me is what's called the In-Pond Raceway System, or IPRS system. The current one you're looking at right now is still in the research stage. It's a marine IPRS system, but USEC has been working internationally since 2013 on freshwater iterations of this that have been very successful and commercialized in China in particular, with about 14,000 units working in China and probably about another 2,000 or 3,000 elsewhere around the world. The best of these systems are that they allow producers to produce up to 3 times the yield in terms of biomass. So if they were only producing, say, 30,000 metric tons before, now they can produce 90,000 metric tons. It also allows them to reuse water on a consistent basis. They don't have to drain the ponds in order to harvest the fish. Also, there's a lot of management opportunities for improvement here because all the fish are in one segregated location. So feeding, in terms of treatment for diseases, monitoring them, being able to provide oxygen, other needs is very, very critical. For this particular system, because it's a marine system, we have to deal with salinity. So any of you are familiar with anything that has to do with oceans or working on near the ocean, things rust, things have corrosion on them. In general, the basic issue for IPRS is initially the cost. I like to say that a lot of people could do IPRS, but only a few people should, because there's certain aspects to it that are very valuable for a user. But in order to actually use it, there's a large initial investment and making sure you can actually run it correctly. So, there's benefits, there's negatives, but on the whole, what we found in places like China, it's been incredibly valuable to allow them to continue to produce at the same level despite a reduction in the area and the volume of water being able to be used, and allowing them to also have better management control and reduce effluent. Particularly, we want to prevent nutrients from entering into the wider, open waters such as ponds and lakes and rivers. This helps to retain that and actually creates new income streams. So the waste that's collected, for example, could be sold as fertilizer. It can also be used for aquaponics, and we can also grow other things outside in the pond, such as oysters or mussels. We can grow non-fed species in the open pond, and so there's a lot of benefits to that as well. This system is something that is a little bit more advanced because we're doing a marine system here. The freshwater fixed IPRS is a very established system, and as I said, around between 14 to 17,000 units worldwide. For this system, there's only still about a handful of systems that are running because we're still checking out how to best address the issues of biofouling, corrosion, and dealing with the salt water.